come back from a trip feeling more tired than when you left? It's easy to assume that cramming your itinerary with non-stop fun will cure stress. But it's often the opposite. If you're an introvert or someone who doesn't thrive on chaos, this is for you. This video is packed with tips and real-life lessons to help you plan your next vacation in a way that feels restful, exciting, and actually recharging, especially if you like adventure, culture, and nature, but don't want to come back burnt out. Let's dive into the practical things that you can do differently before, during, and after your next trip. One of the biggest mistakes people often make is assuming that doing more equals experiencing more. But if you're always rushing from one tour to another, it's easy to forget to enjoy the moment and end up completely worn out. Know your travel style. Are you someone who requires quiet time to feel your absolute best? Then make time for it. That's not being lazy. That is what I consider making a smart choice. It could mean saying no to back-to-back tours, or just deciding to take a full day to just relax. Set a realistic budget. Factor in everything, not just food and souvenirs. So this would capture items like tipping, spontaneous extras, and fees for professional photographs. Use a budgeting app, or you could just even use the Notes app on your phone to track your daily expenses. If you're traveling internationally, it's highly advisable to use cash to track your spending. Plus, it also helps you avoid bank fees. Don't overschedule yourself. Planned activities are great and fun, but doing too many will leave you feeling drained. Sometimes the best moments happen when you just make time to relax, look around, just sit and enjoy the moment. Talk to your travel companion. Before going on a trip, have an honest conversation with the person or persons you're going to be traveling with to find out what's their budget, what's their goal for this trip, what sort of pace do they want this trip to be, what kind of activities are they interested in. That allows you and ensures that both of you are on the same page. Would they like some alone time? That's something to also find out. If you're introverted, don't feel bad for wanting some alone time. So that could be maybe you stay in your room, have a solo room, or you just take some time out to be by yourself. That recharge time can really make or break the trip. So please, please, please ensure that you factor that in. Research smart. Read up on every tour or excursion you're interested in going on during the trip. Find out things like, what's the cost? What's not included? Are photos extras? Knowing this, getting this information ensures that you are not taking unawares, you're not having any last minute stress, and it just allows you to know what exactly the real cost of the trip is, and so you're able to plan better. Pack for comfort. Sunscreen, comfortable shoes, a hat, an umbrella, a refillable water bottle. These little things can help boost your energy and ensure that your mood is steady all through the trip, or for most part of the trip. Be mindful with animal encounters. If you're an animal lover, and even if you're not, before going on that experience, do a bit of research to find out if those experiences that involve animals are ethical and not exploitative. Don't just get carried away with photo moments. It's really something worth thinking twice about. Many of us mistake movement for relaxation. But real rest isn't just about changing your location. It's about honoring what your body and mind actually need. If you're burned out from work, the solution isn't a packed schedule. It's a gentler, slower kind of fun. Here's a better approach to your next trip, especially if you're introverted or easily overstimulated. Depth over breadth. Don't try to do everything. Instead, Choose a few experiences you can actually really enjoy. Build in rest as a priority. Block off time to just be still. And that could look like taking a nap, going for a walk, or just reflecting. Plan ahead to avoid surprise costs or stress. Booking early not just saves you money, it also enables you to avoid last-minute problems. Make space for you. Whether that's some alone time or just having a room to yourself, it's really important that you include that in your plan. Communicate early and clearly. Whether you're traveling with friends, family, or that special someone, set expectations up front. You don't have to earn your rest by being busy. The goal isn't to create a highlight reel. It's to ensure that you return from your trip feeling nourished, relaxed, rested, not needing another vacation to recover from the first one. Especially if you're introverted. Giving yourself the time and space you need isn't a weakness, it's your strength. It also ensures that you enjoy the trip in a way that feels right for you, not who social media says you should be. Have you ever come back from a trip feeling completely exhausted? I know that feeling. Let's talk about it in the comments. I would really love to hear your story. And don't miss the next video on the must-pack items for a trip to Cancun. Spoiler, it's not just swimwear. Also, some of it might actually surprise you. Until then, take care. Bye.